So since then, 2019 won the Champions League, 2020 won the Premier League, 2022 won FA Cup and League Cup. Mane's been outstanding, 25 goals, 5 assists and 50 appearances in all competitions for Liverpool this season, won the African Cup. In March, scored the winning penalty for Senegal against Egypt to send them to the World Cup. Does he win the Ballon d'Or? Does he? If Liverpool win the Champions League? Trev?
Got to be in the conversation, hasn't he? I think he's... we mentioned not just his numbers, obviously his numbers are good, but they're not as good as some others. But the work that he does out of possession, his work ethic, the way that he presses, his unselfish play, his success, obviously winning the AFCON and then qualifying for the World Cup. I think he's got to be in the... To win 3 trophies as well, and they could go on and win more, obviously, with this,
he's
the World Cup.
He's fiery and tough as well, isn't he, Ray?
Good, top player. Top really
guy
is.
as well,
and
he looks like.
It'd be a massive bonus if he does stay. He said he's going to mention good
special
news.
Special
message, which is always going to be good news, surely. It's got to be. And the Liverpool fans have been fantastic.
They love him. They love him.
No, I think it's...
I mean, again, great buy. You know,
what was it?
First time
40 million? Was
first time I see him Stamford Bridge for Southampton, and I think he scored a hat-trick. I was just thinking, who is this kid? Just bowling around the place like he owns Stamford Bridge, and then obviously Liverpool seen that talent, bought him, and he's never looked back to ever since.
Who's been the best signing for Liverpool?
Van Dijk.
Yeah?
For me.
For money, though, you're expecting a top
Big
player
money,
for the money.
Yeah, but look what he's done.
I've got to go Robertson.
Oh, Robertson's
£8 million from Hull City.
Yeah.
How he's improved, unbelievable. Fantastic player.
Henderson he's been unbelievable.
Well, he's 20, wasn't he? Was he 20?
Yeah, he's a young kid, and especially because there was a little bit of critique about him.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't run properly and all the rest of it. And in that shadow of Steven Gerrard, and he's gone on. What he's achieved at the football club is insane.
Do Liverpool need to win this Champions League to regard as a great, great side? Here's what skipper Jordan Henderson, just been talking about, said.
Well, we want it badly. I think other people will judge that. For us, we couldn't have done any more, really. If you look at the grand scheme of things in all of the games that we play, and we've put ourselves in an unbelievable opportunity for Saturday to go and be in another Champions League final. And I'm not really focused on what that brings afterwards. I'm all focused on that game. That's all I'm focused on. I'm not really interested in whether that'll make it a good season or not or whatever. I think for us, all focus is on the Champions League final, and then we'll assess after that.
Yeah, great. You know, at first people were undecided, turned out to be, a hero. Milner, another hero, eh?
Yeah.
You know what he is. What a
what
career!
A player. I mean, I remember playing against him when he was a kid. What was it? Where did he start? Was it Newcastle? Did he start at Villa? He's timeless and fit as a flea. He started off as a winger, didn't he? He started off playing out wide and then
play everywhere.
Leeds started at
Leeds. Yeah, I mean, unbelievable engine that he's got, and the way that he looks after himself. Absolute credit.
Do you know?
Himself.
We were saying yesterday, Dean Saunders. He was when they finished training, he blowed it with, "That's it, boys, in we go."
Bang.
He's like, no, I want to do some more. Can we do some shooting? Can we do some finishing? Can we do some passing?
A bit like Frank Lampard. He's always the same. Work ethic, wanted to improve, wanted to learn, wanted to do more on his own, even if he'd done the full session with the rest of the boys.
By the way, I'm pleased for Frank. I really am pleased for Frank. I didn't want to see him take Everton down.
No, I mean, it would have been a massive blot on his CV, wouldn't it? But the way that he ended up getting over the line, and obviously the players get the credit, but he's had to get them players together and galvanising them and giving that belief to go into every game and give everything for the cause. Because I think coach at times everyone can coach. A lot of good coaches out there, but a lot of it's mental. And can you get the players in that right zone where they're going to put it all out there, but they also have to have that little bit of discipline?
I think it's man management for
really
me.
Good.
You've got to have a good man manager. You've got to know how to get the best out of your players. That's why Harry Redknapp was so good.
Yeah.
Because he knew how to get the best out of the players.
He was a great coach, Harry. He didn't really get involved in coaching. He had a few coaches around him. But
he might be telling them what to do.
Exactly, yeah. And they're just executing that. But what he was good at, I think, is getting a player who'd probably fallen on bad times, getting him in at the football club, and then just making them feel like they're $1 million and getting them back to where they could be. And then giving him the right mentality going out for games.
He's the type of manager that would probably look after Lukaku better.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he needs an arm around him. He seems like that kind of player. But it's a thin line, isn't it? Giving him you talk about how you deal with the Mavericks in teams, and you treat them differently. You give them certain, exceptional different rules to the rest of the team. You might let them have an extra day off here and there, and go back to the homeland where it might be in Europe or something. But still, you've got to get the best out of them, and if you can do that and keep the rest of the squad happy, I think that's a.
What do you make of Burnley, Trev? Vincent Kompany.
Good
move.
Well, I've seen a few videos. Obviously, seen his career at
Finished
Manchester
up,
City.
didn't
Was
he,
brilliant.
in the end,
Yeah, playing a lot of young players, developing a lot of players. So I don't think results was the ultimate objective while he was in that job. But for Burn, I've seen some videos of him, and he seems like he's got it. He understands how to tap into players' psyche and get them all as together as a group. And I think it'll be a big test for him, because obviously we know the championships are very
tough.
difficult.
Yeah.
But they've got a good core to the side. They're probably going to lose Tarkowski and a couple of others, but they've got a good core to the side. Great facilities now up in
By the
Burnley.
way, talk about man management. Talk about Dean Saunders as well. Dean showed me a video, because he does a bit of work for Mola TV as well.
Yeah, he does.
And he runs this football team.
Sunday teams, isn't
They're
it?
not the most professional. And they might be training, so he phones a couple of them up. Where are you? I thought we're coming in early for a team talk. He says, no, we're down the pub. He went, what?
No.
Dino goes down, gives him an absolute rollicking. Then just gets a pint. He says, if you can't beat them, join them.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.